Guys, the Wild Ninja here, and it's been a long time since we've looked at a Ninjago magazine. This issue is issue 117. This is a pretty cool magazine. We'll get into why. This comes with two minifigs. Number one is definitely going to be Cole. We'll explain who the secondary minifig is. I've kind of left it a bit as a mystery for you guys because I do also want to discuss the interesting component to this, because for last mystery minifigs that we're being extras of, it's been crystallized. But for some reason, we're going back in time further from 2023. From 2022 back to 2021, which is weird in itself. But we'll explain why and maybe what other reasons there could have been. But let's look at this issue, shall we? Now, this issue is really cool. This issue will contain Sora learning her first time doing spinjitzu prior to Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2. We got a bit of promotion about the Kai Climber Mech. And a reminder, we're still on Season 2 Part 1, which is just weird in itself, I guess. We get a bit of context of what we're going to be exploring. A bit about Cole himself in Dragons Rising, especially in Season 2, Part 2, and in his standalone episode. We get how to build Cole and his hammers. Got some games here. You can sit down and pause the video to see how to play them. And then we get into the comics. So this takes place straight after Season 2, Part 2. So as usual, feel free to pause. The guy does look like Cyrus Borg there. So it looks like they go to the administration area and Ryu get left behind. If my thing is want to turn the next page. We got a bit about the new Master of Smoke. And it's a little bit of a mission. Now, first poster is Jay in his mech pilot suit. That's the other half, and there's some more missions there. And if I can get to the page. We got this super cool poster of Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 1, of Cinder, the Wolf Warriors, Lord Roz, and Jordana. Really nice. And just keep going with it. Nice comic. They use Rising Dragon, even though Lloyd said what he said in Part 2, that not to use it for, like, sort of selfish needs, which I guess this is sort of a selfish need. But, hence, they make it back to the Cloud Kingdom. We got a bit of information about Dorama, Mr. Fergie, Jordana, Geo. Trying to get out of Neverspace, lost trace in Neverspace. Weird title. A couple more games. Lego City advertisement. And Lord Roz will be our next issue character that comes in the magazine. Hopefully by the end of this year we'll be able to climb a Zane, which would be nice. Climb a Jay and Nia and Wolforia. This is so far what we'll be seeing next. There's this nice paper airplane you can make, which is pretty cool. But let's take a look at the minifig. So we're gonna start off with talking about the extra minifig. So the extra minifig I got was the Scuba J minifig. The Scuba J minifig is pretty cool. I already have a Scuba J, so yeah, I don't know what to really say about this. The Scuba J was obviously the C-Band minifig, but I don't have a lot to say. Is that torso a little cracked up there? No, it's not. It's just a bit scratched. But in all honesty, I can't really say much. The Scuba J is pretty cool. Can't really say anything because I feel like these scuba minifigs are best talked about in the scuba sets or Seabound sets in general. So you could either get actually Seabound J, which I got obviously. You could either get Seabound Kai. The magazine in Australian currency was $14. The reason for this is you could either get Scuba J or Scuba Kai, but you could also get a cool poly bag that included a small little Lloyd mech, which was very interesting. Also, apparently, you do have a chance of also getting the Crystal King minifig. It's really interesting. This is actually the first magazine where I've seen there's been multiple different extra minifigs that have been out there. I'm going to take a wild guess is they don't know what to throw in here, so they're just trying to get rid of stock. I'm going to guess Seabound Jay and Kai were the most obviously common minifigs in their wave. I'm not really sure about that. I think the rarest maybe Nia? I don't know. But nonetheless, the main minifig, obviously, to the draw factor is the Climb a Cole minifig. So, further ado, let's open this up. Let's take a look at Climb a Cole. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces in here, obviously. Hopefully that's everything. Alright, so talking about Climb a Cole. So Climb a Cole obviously only comes in one set. Now, what's very cool about getting Climb a Cole, or well, if you haven't kept up to date with the Ninjago magazines lately, so you can pretty much get from every issue of the magazine for this year, I think in where it originates from German. This year you can get every single Climber minifig. That includes Climber J and the ones that come in the Wolf Warrior Temple set. Dojo set, which is really amazing. So this year I think we may get up to only Zane, but that's alright. No biggie, to be honest. Zane, Nia, and Lloyd are probably the most interesting ones you want to get from the magazine, as they come in that basically pretty much $200 set. So I don't know which other ones, and maybe even Jay. Depends on what you brought during the start of the year. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just building up a second collection of Climber suits. I actually don't mind Climber Cole's minifig. I think the orange, since maybe Cole has been really using the orange, really has stood out. Actually, I have the Climber Cole minifig on display, and can I be realistically honest, the orange really blends in with the black, especially when we put the armor piece on. Because I swear to God, I haven't noticed that it's been orange the whole time. Obviously, before we put that on, Cole obviously does come with two faces. Obviously, he has his happy-go-lucky face, and he has this I don't know what sort of face. I guess this would also be a visor, I guess, but it has the earth energy on it. Really nice. I actually like the feel when the magazines come with characters, because they're very movable arms compared to what you get in the sets. Don't know why, but that is what your Climber Cole minifig is pretty much in this magazine. Now for $15, is it worth it? Depends if you're getting something interesting like a poly bag. Here in Australia, we usually just pay $12 for the magazine, so I think it's just went up because of two minifigs. But I can't really say that for sure. But I'm going to have to double check all that. But these are the two minifigs you get, obviously. Which one do I prefer? Obviously, Climber Cole. If you got something interesting, maybe like the Crystal King or poly bag, might be more reasonable. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Climber Cole is absolutely amazing. I forgot how cool this minifig was at the start of the year. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.